took a flight for the paddock. Used to be all so dramatic, I guess. Anything you want, boy, forget it. You just make me feel I took a chance and you grabbed it. You said don't.
Hey y'all, welcome to my channel or welcome back. My name is Kelsey Ray and today we're doing a throwback combo. Yeah, today we're going to be doing a OG combo using SheaMoisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie and my Wetline Xtreme Gel. I had to put it on my wrist to make sure she blends because I couldn't remember if she blends perfectly together or not, but in fact she does. Look at how smooth and buttery, and that's what I'm looking for. So that's today's combo and I'm so excited to get into it. My hair is freshly washed. It is dry, but it's freshly washed. I washed it yesterday and I was like, I'm gonna just do it tomorrow. I was tired. So this is today and I'm going in with some water and I'm going to make sure I detangle my hair, and then I'm going to go in with this beautiful combo. This combo used to have all of us in a chokehold, and if y'all didn't use them together, y'all used them one or the other. And these are some great affordable products as well, and something to keep in your rotation because I don't know, it's just something about these products. Like that Wetline gel does what it needs to do, and then that Curl Enhancing Smoothie really is very moisturizing. So yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm going in with so much water because like I said, my hair is dry, but I just wanted to make sure I get a good wash and go. I didn't really want it to be super frizzy. So I'm going in with a lot of water, but I'm also going in with a good bit of gel to make sure every hair is coated. You heard me? If you've been a natural for a minute, you know or heard of these products. It's nothing new here. I just wanted to make sure it still gives the girls what it needs on my 3C4A postpartum hair, okay? So I started off making sure I'm sectioning each section. Like I took a big section, but I'm making sure I section each section and like fully get in the roots and make sure I shingle, make sure I rake. I'm kind of doing a lot of all of that, all of the things to get this definition, and look at it. Yes, clock it. It is so defined already, and I just love that for me. And I know that I don't have to do too much of work. Yeah, yes, it's time consuming in a way of you got to go through your hair section by section, but honestly, if you do bigger sections, it won't take that long. Now, you might not get super defined hair, but it definitely won't take that long. And honestly, while my baby's sleeping, I can get up in here and do what I gotta do, period. So some of the times of some of the parts in my hair, I am going through and like raking it, but also I am doing a finger coil. Sometimes I'm just smoothing it and raking it, but I'm gonna finish the rest off camera so you guys can see where I'm at now. And voila, this is what the hair is looking like. Majority of it is done and majority of it is starting to dry. But y'all, the hair is so moisturized. Look how moisturized, look how healthy it looks. It is definitely shrinking, literally shrinking as we speak. But shrinkage means healthy. Shrinkage means it's absorbing the moisture, and that is what we are looking for. It is not that frizzy at all. It might have a little few frizzy spots somewhere here and there, but it's not as frizzy. It's super defined, and that's why I'm just so glad I found this back in my cabinet and was like, let me pull out the OGs. I love a good crunchy gel. But I find that when I mix the Wetline Xtreme Gel with the Curl Enhancing Smoothie, I feel like it's not as crunchy as when I do it by itself with just water and gel. So I love that it doesn't give me, you know, such crazy hold, but it definitely still gives me that hold I'm looking for. And then I'm going in for the top of my hair and making sure everything is smooth and moisturized and making sure my hair is wet. One thing I'm learning about doing wash and goes is that you want to make sure your hair is wet. And when I mean wet, I mean literally dripping from your hair type of wet. Yes, you got to make these ugly faces because the hair is so wet in touching you, but it works out, I promise you. And so yes, y'all, this is what I'm doing. This wash and go combo is perfect for on-the-go mom or even for somebody who don't want to spend that much of money on products. Because I love, like, let's just say the Innocence Gel. I love the Innocence Gel, but she's a little pricey. But Wetline will do it for me every time. and that's just facts, okay? So this is what my hair looks like fully done. She is beautiful. She is healthy. I just kind of did like a little side part. I didn't really want to style it too much. This is the back of the hair. Like I said, it's definitely giving shrunk up. What am I trying to say? It's definitely giving shrinkage. Like definitely giving bob. It's giving bob, but guess what? It's defined. And guess what? Over the week, it's going to look better and better and get bigger and bigger. And I think that's why I like it old. And then here is a close-up of what it looks like so you guys can see little to no frizz. I repeat, little to no frizz. And that is what we're looking for in a gel, in a combo as a whole. You know what I mean? So this is the hair wet. What y'all think? Do y'all like it? Do y'all still use SheaMoisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie? I know that's an OG product. Do y'all still use her? And do y'all still use the Wetline Xtreme Gel? Because I think I gotta keep pulling her out. So I let my hair air dry. And then I'm going in with my blow dryer to diffuse it. And it's probably was like about 80% dry, but I wanted to like speed up this process, you know, so I won't have to go to bed with a wet head. So I'm just taking my blow dryer, trying to diffuse, and also taking the diffuser cap off to then like stretch my hair. And I realized since my hair is still a little damp, stretching it was not really stretching it. So I was doing it, but really and truly it's not going to stretch this hair. I'm gonna have to wait till the next day when it's completely dry to stretch the hair. Hi Cruzy, y'all, look at my baby. Hi. And then there's Cameron. Cameron's birthday is this weekend, so happy birthday to Cameron. Y'all say happy birthday in the comments, LOL. But yeah, my baby is confused. He looking at the camera like, what are you doing? And I'm like, back up, because he never see me record because he normally be taking a nap, but he was so confused as to what I'm doing. He wanted to see the camera so bad. But this is the hair up close, pretty much fully dry, or at least partial dry. And she looks so amazing. Like I said, the cast wasn't a big, hard cast, crunchy cast. And by the time I was blow drying it, I'm pretty sure the cast had went away. So I didn't even really need to break a cast because it didn't have a cast. But it definitely left the definition there. And so I'm just going to go in with my comb and just pick it a little bit. Of course, on day one, you do not need to pick your hair out that much because it's going to get bigger and bigger. But I did want it to start, you know, picking that at the root so it won't be as flat. And yes, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below if you use this combo. Let me know what y'all think. And if y'all got any tips or tricks for me for wash and goes or any other styles, let me know. And I will be happy to read y'all's comments and comment back. So shout out to y'all. I love y'all so much. See you later. Bye.